Hi, I'm Melissa with Texas 10. Steve and I have traveled to all 254 counties in the state of Texas, and what memories we have made. Now, we did a segment on the best places to stay in Texas. I'm going to tell you that sometimes we hit, and most of the time we stay in great places, and sometimes I'm a little surprised. But it's the surprises that make the memories. So we're in this little town, Crane, Texas, and when I tell you there's really no place to stay, there's no hotels, there's nothing, right? And Steve assured me that he had gotten onto VRBO and he had found a place for us. So I'm like, okay. So we're, nowadays you put it in your GPS, we put it in, we drive, and we're on these very residential streets, which, okay, that makes sense. It's a VRBO. And we pull up to this house and we find out that we are staying in these people's backyard. Well, I was like, I don't know, Steve. And we didn't meet the people. They were probably lovely, but did not meet them. We go back and they built this tiny kind of cinder block little house in the back. I was a little surprised, but I will tell you, it was actually very nice. Even though originally I was like digging in my heels saying, I don't think I'm staying here. But it was actually great and it was very safe. And so we're like, okay, since we're living in the town like anyone else, we should do something that the people in the town would do. So I've always wanted to see a 6-man football game. So that night we drove over to Grand Falls and we went to a 6-man football game. It was so much fun. You need to do that. Sit in the stands. You see their cheerleaders, their bands. It's these tiny schools. But you know what? Everyone was there. Everyone from Crane. I think they were playing Crane and Grand Falls. Their communities were there. They were cheering on these kids. 6-man footballs, kind of like basketball on a football field. And you're sitting out on Friday night lights. And that was really a fun memory. Staying in a place I didn't expect, and then watching the kids play football and just see what a small town 6-man football Friday night lights experience is like. Well, that was a pretty good memory and it was a pretty good night. I hope you will follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Go to our website, texas10.com, for more travel tips and stories. And I hope you'll join me for more memorable moments here on Texas 10.